Your uncle was killed doing his job. He worked for us.
Who are you?
British Secret Intelligence. There's something we'd like you to do for us.
Point blank. It's a school.
Welcome to your new home.
Take a look around, report anything unusual.
These people will do anything to get what they want.
Why are you lying to me, Alex?
No one needs to know about this operation.
I did warn you.
Shoot me.
Alex Ryder.
We're British Secret Intelligence.
Mind me.
You're a teenager. And isn't that exactly what we need?
Point blank. It's a school. Look around, report back any unusual behaviour.
These people aren't your friends. We're your friends.
They're watching us.
Impressive.
Tell me who you really are.
You're Alex.
At last, the real Alex Ryder.
You're here because you want answers.
We're not your enemies. We never have been.
What do you know about my father?
Everything. You know how your father died?
The truth can be complicated.
Scorpio are no longer hiding in the shadows.
The world isn't black and white. All we really have are the people we trust.
Hello, Alex. We have a lot of work to do.
We have an active threat. They can wipe out an entire city.
This weapon is capable of inflicting 100,000 deaths in a heartbeat.
I think they remember what we did.
It's personal. It's revenge.
It's kill or be killed.
That's when you find out what you're really capable of.
Go. Again. Again. Fear, doubt, panic lead to mistakes.
I'm sick of being manipulated to do what everyone else wants. I have to do something.
Hop on.
I'll drive.
Would you rather your arms around me or my arms around you?
We have 3 days to find and destroy it.
All the lies and the double crosses, nothing seems real anymore.
People are gonna die.
Tell him the truth. All of it.
All units go.
Everything I've been told has been lies. My dad was murdered, and I know who did it.
We have something we want to tell you.
Susan and I, we've decided to separate.
Why?
We've been having problems for some time. We need to put all this behind us and start doing what we should have done months ago, living separate lives. I'm going to move out.
This isn't the first time I've heard you make comments like this about Noah. You're accusing him of having a crush.
He does have a crush, and it's on you.
I really loved him, Kate. Yeah, I know.
Could you come inside with me, please? There's something that we need to talk about. Kate, what's wrong? What's going on?
I kissed a student and I quit teaching.
You know, Kat, this is not the real you.
Who is the real me?
Kate just found out that her ex-boyfriend died. I don't think she knew what she was doing.
Why didn't you tell me Mark was dead? Every decision I make, it's about you. I'm sick of it.
Look, trust me, Kate. Don't turn your back on family. Something you'll regret for the rest of your life.
You and Jade, we kind of had a friends with benefits thing going.
You wanted more?
Yeah, I know what this is about. I asked, and you knocked me back. It's cool.
My last relationship was bad. He hit me. That's why I go for guys who won't want anything serious.
Do you honestly think I was with Mal for kicks?
You know what? I don't care why
Well,
you
you
were with
should!
me.
It's because of you! I've been in love with you for months.
Have you told her anything about her mother?
You haven't been a part of this family for
Yeah, I know
15
exactly
years.
how long it's been, Michael. I just want to get to know my niece.
You were never gonna tell me, were you?
What is it?
It's a copy of Mum's death certificate. She drowned, Dad!
He tried to save her. He couldn't.
Why didn't he just tell me?
I don't think he's ever forgiven himself.
Is this where it happened?
Yeah.
I can't do it. This is exactly where it happened. We were in there, cheating on Helena while she drowned.
You know Erinsborough inside out. That's exactly why I hired you.
You're gonna buy out our friends' businesses for a car park.
You want to bulldoze the yard and put the car park here?
Yep.
That is a lot of cash.
I won't be intimidating to selling.
You were throwing away an amazing offer.
Tony, stop!
I've got the developers screaming down the phone at me for a result. Try another angle.
Chris got bashed at the garage.
No, I didn't see who did this.
I'm gonna find the scumbag, whatever it takes.
That cracked rib is sitting right against his lung. Find out where he is. We need to get hold of him.
You tell him I had nothing to do with this, you scumbag!
What you did to me was unforgivable.
I'm never gonna understand girls.
It's funny how Audrey's always found her way back to Ramsey Street.
Hard place to live.
We're excited to see the premiere of Bosch Legacy here at the London West Hollywood.
Well, Harry has left the police department. He's now working as a private investigator. His focus is different. I mean, he sort of no longer has that duty to protect and serve the people of the city of Los Angeles, and he's a bit lost.
It takes place a year and a half after the original series ends. So she's been through the academy at this point, and she's sort of finding her grounding as a patrol cop.
I think one of the things that's always attracted me to the character is that she's obviously very strong, very independent, very intelligent, and it's really gratifying to portray a female character who is just a character.
I think the story picks up where the old season left off, so I think it's great for the people that were already fans, but I feel like the story is unique in its own ways.
You know, if you were a huge, die-hard Bosch fan, just wait till you get into the Bosch Legacy.
I really liked it. Thought it was great.
Really excited to see where it goes.
You're in for a treat. It's gonna be really, really good.
So excited.
Stream Bosch Legacy on Amazon Freevee on May 6th.
May 6th. May 6th.
Attenzione, per favore. I wanted to make a little toast to...
Think fast!
I have missed these Friday night dinners. Even Greg and his pranks.
What's up, David?
I can't have you all messing things up for my entire adult life. Oh, I'm sorry. Do we embarrass you? It's already better than I dared to dream.
We are smart. We are sophisticated. We are... Mother!
Welcome to Harvey Graw!
Gracious, everyone! We know how hard it is to move on from the first girl that you ever slept with.
Not the first girl who I ever slept with.
Yeah, right. You're a regular, give me a lady killer.
Ted Bundy.
No! Let the wild rumpus start!
It's Mom and Dad being totally normal.
Apologize to your great grandma said that.
Sorry, Sadie.
Not that way. that way.
Watch me go like this.
I thought you said it was going to be boring here tonight.
Watch me go like this.
I really hoped it would be.
Watch me go like this. Like this. Watch me go like.
So, dinner next Friday, everyone?
Wouldn't miss it for the world.
Watch me go like this.
This is a story about a boat that changed a lot of lives. Like for a woman called Janet.
Janet!
And Samuel.
My name's Samuel.
Hi!
You gotta look at this.
You want to take it?
You can't use a few million quid.
Where would we keep it?
If we go through with this, there's no going back.
You've taken something from me.
You better tread careful, you two.
Just stay calm.
I am.
I'm talking to myself.
Tell your wife the truth.
The bit about the ton of cocaine or the massive gun fight. Run!
Run!
When I'm done, there will be nothing left.
Everything has gone very wrong. Oh.
I think it's people make places.
Them are real different.
When people are wronged, we're here to make it right. Why do we do it?
Need some help?
I'm a little busy right now.
To redeem ourselves from our criminal past.
We got this, you guys.
And to use our unique skills against the powerful and corrupt.
My associate just told me you're trying to con me out of everything I have.
I have a plan. Bonk him on the head, have Brianna wipe his credit rating, dump him in Venezuela.
I'm so proud of you right now.
It's about reading the mark.
Brianna.
I am looping the feeds in the building's security system.
I'm going into the belly of the beast.
Harry, you do know it's possible to get too into the role, right?
You ready? This is the fun part.
I propose we find the safe, rob it of its secrets, then burn the camp to the ground.
Come on, can't this thing go any faster? It's a food truck.
Let's get a full inventory in case we need to steal something. What? It's been 3 weeks since we stole something.
I'm going down Friday. Getting in is going to be a little tricky.
Purtison, I know you're seeing all this. Wait, he's watching us? Of course he is. He's always watching.
Brakes. Airbags.
My friends specialize in fixing problems that the system wants.
Maybe we can't take on the world's bigger problems.
What we can do is help one person, and then the next, and then the next. We know the risks.
Oh, hey, high five.
Don't do that. You could have helped.
Look, I'm helping. I got the door.
Remind me again when you're gonna retire?
When people stop killing each other.
Why are you working this case?
Because every time I look at her, I see your face.
There's an opening in our unit. I've been looking for the right person to fill it.
Are you sure you're ready?
What's up with you? You good?
It's like I can't escape his shadow. You can't let the person who's harmed you have control over you.
Harry Bosch, FBI. We know about the pipeline. You and your gang of misfits blew it up. You're either a cooperating witness or a target.
You have to assume they're watching and listening.
The killers followed me. They may be on you, too. You still carry a gun, right?
We have to do this the right way.
You have to. I don't. I can't read that without my glasses.
This guy's getting too close.
You remember that cop that got herself kidnapped? She's his daughter. We've got a problem.
Take me to the fire.
Madeline Bosch, we'd like a word.
Feds questioned Maddie at the station today. I don't want my daughter's career to be collateral damage.
He's always walked that line between justice and vengeance.
You're a disgrace to the badge you used to wear.
I will not be intimidated.
Any deal has to be in writing.
If I'm worried, my own father is about to crash and burn.
FBI!
Feel guilty about anything?
No, I do not.
Neither do I.
Dad, what did you do?
Governor's letting out a bunch of non-violent inmates because of the coronavirus.
What the hell's a coronavirus?
The state has issued a shelter-in-place order. You need to stay in your home.
Well, we've been in prison. We don't have a home.
Yeah, I agree, it's a bit of a head-scratcher.
You can stay at my mom's place for a couple of nights.
Hey, Mommy.
Hey, shithead!
Hey, girl, you need a ride?
I can't believe this lady's letting us stay here. Do you think she's crazy?
Dinner's ready.
You're living under my roof. You'll have to earn your keep.
You can join my crew.
I just spent 26 years in prison and I'm not going back.
So you're out.
Seriously? We're gonna do this. I'm not robbing someone unless they did something bad.
Since Mother Teresa will only steal from bad people, I took the liberty of writing up a list of douchebags in the area.
Should we be wearing masks?
It depends on which channel you watch. I'm waiting for Dr. Phil to chime in.
You don't spend 26 years in prison without learning a few things.
A perfect crime is a crime that nobody even knows happened.
Not bad.
Maybe we shouldn't be thinking so small.
She is loaded.
We get a penny every time someone bites into a Twizzler. Americans love their red food.
Way too much fun, yeah.
You've become almost like a family.
We're very lucky to have met you.
Oh, shit, he's got the Rona. Make sure you cough, talk, and breathe up through the flu.
Got it. Oh, sorry.
Got it.
We're just taking the money, grabbing it from the back of the stack. You'll never know.
Governor's letting you out because of the coronavirus.
What the hell's a coronavirus? You're living under my roof.
You'll have to join my crew.
I took the liberty of writing up a list of bad people in the area.
We're just taking the money, grabbing it from the back of the stack. You'll never know.
Oh, garbage cans got fancy. What other colors can you get?
He's got the Rona.
All right, everybody look right here. I'm raising you to be men. You're gonna have a lot of disappointments in life. So you just gotta keep moving forward.
We have a motto here, and that's God, family, football.
After Evangel's worst season in history, famed head coach Denny Duran returns. Everybody is wondering, can he win a state title?
This year, we're ready to win it all.
We're gonna shock the world.
The Eagles not looking good so far in this game.
Everybody's figured out the game plan. He's gonna just throw at his brother all day.
That can't work every single time.
You can't turn on each other now. You understand? This is what it almost feels like. Do you ever want to feel this feeling again?
Yes, sir.
Then let's go to work.
Yes, sir.
Blood, sweat, tears. You've put yourself through so much pain and suffering.
We got something to prove.
I have no problem with my kids playing football. That doesn't mean I like to see them get hurt.
He's in a lot of pain. Let's get him out of there. Give me what you got now. Push yourself.
We try to build champions here.
Such a blessing that I got to know y'all. You're like one of my best friends for life.
I care about football. And you.
Who's first, though?
My mother put too much on the line for me.
Everything we don't work for, we put it out here all night.
I told the boys, touchdown. This is your time right now to make something happen.
Alex, you've come a long way. But your hypertension can easily return.
I'm turning over a new leaf. No stress, no drama. You're American, DEA? I'm ex-DEA agent Alex Walker. All right, how you want to play this? Good cop, bad cop?
How about cop, not cop? Remember, Alex, you're just an observer.
Right.
Would you all mind stepping in my office?
Have fun.
You too, Alex. I'd like your unique perspective.
He's gonna want to get involved.
Yep.
He's gonna get all crazy and obsessive. He's gonna ignore our entire operation.
Where are you going?
And go after the guy himself.
No question.
Why didn't you just walk out the room?
I've stopped trying to understand that man a long time ago.
I wonder if I'm always going to be a fish out of water.
Oh, that's really up to you, Alex. If you don't want to be an outsider, you really have to let this place become a part of you. This girl might be in trouble.
They got prints on file.
So we cut off his fingers and send him to Washington?
What? No one were good fool.
Are you sure?
It's the luck I'm having.
I want to thank you, and I want to punch you.
You guys are being very hostile. Maybe you should take it down a notch. Because trust me, and I know about this, it can be very bad for your health.
You mean bad for your health?
None of us expected this show to run very long.
At the time, it was a shocking show.
This is a show that could last forever.
The Simpsons were a huge hit.
There were Simpsons products everywhere that were flying off the shelf.
At this point, if it's not the signature Fox show, it's certainly one of them.
The writing was always super funny.
It's not just that the script is funny, they're really iconic characters.
The combination of cartoons and comedy allowed you to get away with topics and stories that I don't think you could do anywhere else, you know.
With the help of a tiny group of animators.
Without our amazing animators, it would not have happened.
The animation is particularly a great source of comedy, too.
The Simpsons would grow into America's most durable, dynamic, and dysfunctional family. The Simpsons shocked everyone.
Something wasn't right at the animation studio.
That was a big deal.
And for the network who greenlit The Simpsons, the more shocking, the better.
There's already kind of controversy associated with it.
We got hate mail from teachers.
So we became the bad boys of television.
We were not polished studio guys.
I wanted to do something different.
If we play our cards right, we can do something really big here.
When the Simpsons movie came out, this one had to become so big and massive.
When you work for a year and a half on a movie, it's hard.
So take a load off and get ready for a trip to the very heart of America as we expose this family's true colors.
They're yellow, so.
On Icons on Earth, The Simpsons.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Tonight is going to be epic.
I'm going to the bar.
Nobody understands me. My dad is a total grouch.
Hey!
Sometimes I think people in this town like my mom's bread more than they like me. I can't wait till I grow up and... Hang on. I'm 40.
Is that Arcade Fire?
We're getting a free dinner with this gig, right?
Holy mother of muscle mania! Lance Fury? The greatest wrestler of all time! Fury, you're dead!
Hello?
It's Mr. Cahill from Red Rip Been working here 30 years. I still can't say that. Red Whip Licorice.
I won't sneeze it. Well, who wrote this?
I can't thank you enough for bringing me and Kyle into your home. Let us know if there's any way we can repay you.
This is exactly how I imagined it happening.
Don't forget to wish your father a happy birthday from both of us.
Aw.
Gah!
Break into corner gas. We'll have a few laughs.
Oof.
I worked my butt off today. I don't come here to...
Work?
Exactly.
Anarchy!
This place is a death trap.
No spoilers!
Never surrender! That is a whole new level of stupid.
Shaka Khan!
Sorry, wrong plug.
Those eyelashes are mine. I have the receipt.
Ah, you're pulling my cork.
Status quo! Status quo! So good, so good. This is about you and I getting down to business.
You're a stripper. It's not my birthday. Oh, well, hit the music.
Yes, he's venomous, and sure, he can be aggressive. That's only around people he doesn't know.
Whoa! Was that a goose? Oh, I hate those things!
You will be a Russian spy.
I'm too smart for that, bold dink.
The liars and the lies they lie. There should be a tidal wave of dongs in my inbox.
Excuse me?
Someone needs a date.
What happened to your eye?
My sister punched me in the face.
Are you guys twins?
No.
Yes.
We've had to share everything. Maybe this is an opportunity for you to make your own friends.
Did we get tired of dropping everything for her? I'm not dropping everything. It's more like I'm waiting. Were you just playing guitar?
Yeah.
A song you wrote? Can I hear it? Tegan didn't go to school today. Left me all alone to play. Thought everything was fine. Found Tegan was walking that fine line between school and home. Are you okay? I'm fine. Tegan didn't go to school today. I think it's better having it be our secret. Totally. To school today. Tegan, I missed you. What would happen if you stopped waiting? Tegan didn't go to school today.
Are you guys twins?
No. Yes. Tegan.
What is this, a business meeting?
Hey, twin two. Got a name? Sarah?
Tegan and Sarah? Doesn't even rhyme. Your parents blew it.
We're at this new school where we don't know anyone, and she won't even talk to me.
A little space isn't necessarily a bad thing.
We used to be really tight, and then over the summer, she totally disappeared.
Whether you like it or not, you're stuck with each other. So you gotta find a way to get along.
I think it's better having it be our secret. Totally.
Today is the greatest day I've ever known. Can't live
I'm not one of your clients.
No, if you were one of my clients, you would actually talk to me.
I'll burn my eyes out.
I miss you, Tiki. I miss you too. I wish I was sister to Corrupt.
Sometimes when I'm driving home, I get to our street, and all I want to do is keep driving and never look back.
So you're really okay?
I'll tell you the truth if you tell me the truth.
Irgendwann muss man sich entscheiden, was für ein Cop man sein will. Es ist eine Berufung oder nur ein Job.
LAPD! Gar nicht schlecht, Boot. Dein Dad war auch ein Cop, oder?
Mein Dad und meine Mom.
Ganz schöne Erblast hast du da.
Ich mach mir Sorgen um dich.
Ich sorge mich auch um dich, auf dem Hafenpflaster East Hollywoods. Manchmal versuchen Menschen, die Dinge wieder in Ordnung zu bringen, doch dann läuft ihnen die Zeit davon.
Rogers hat einen Killer beauftragt, der zweimal auf mich geschossen hat. Wir müssen den Kerl drankriegen.
Ja, müssen wir. Aber wir machen das auf meine Weise. Das ist erst der Anfang.
What can I say about this job? You know, it has not been good, and I have not enjoyed it. And I am very happy to be done with it. Let's see, highlights. Well, my fiance was killed by a demon. So that'll be more of a low light. Yeah, I didn't like this. Goodbye. Ow. Oh, crap. Cool guy. No. Stop with that.
How many uncles you got?
5. It feels like 50 most of the time, though.
Let's go, guys. We don't have all day.
My dad left when I was little, so all my uncles are always around, and they're super protective of my mom and me.
What's that feel like?
Mostly, it's like being inside a cloud of bees, except the bees are always cussing and punching at each other.
Okay.
You guys have to understand that your influence on him is meaningful, but he needs to make decisions on his own.
That doesn't make sense. If you want a thing, speak up.
So you're smart today?
I'm smart every day.
Your t-shirt's on backwards.
What? Man, it's a V-neck. What is wrong with you? I thought it was from Europe.
What's going on, primo? I have way too many opinions coming at me at once. Do I go to college? Higher education is the key. Do I join the military? That's what I did. Do I start working?
You should be contributing to the family.
Whatever your path is, man, that's your path.
That poem sucked.
What happened with that girl you like? Whose advice did you take? Oh, I had a lot of really good options.
The way you connect with someone is through communal crying.
You should think about wearing cologne.
I look sick as hell. Yeah, you do.
Which uncle did this? Because this can't be all you. Y'all don't like it?
She's gonna think you're a divorced magician.
It's that time of year. The Gonzalez family barbecue. You learn to cook Mexican food like me, you'll never be single.
You've been single my whole life.
By choice.
My family is crazy.
I Tony Montana from Cuba. How'd you like that?
Your family is great.
You got 6 people in this house who give a damn about what happens to you. That must suck.
Let me warn you right now. Almost all of these are intimacy related. Uncle Mondo said, Uncle Rolly said, Uncle Mike said, Uncle Ryan said, Uncle Jay said.
Don't go to any of your uncles about anything intimacy related ever for the rest of your life.
What's got her all worked up?
Us.
Oh, right.
Why couldn't you be my uncle? Family.
The basketball gods are real and they're cruel. We're not the favorites this year.
A lot of teams in the country think we can be beat. We don't get to cheat the game.
Just play basketball. The basketball gods will reward you if you do that.
If we lose, it's a death of a dynasty.
Are you really this good?
It's more than a game, don't play with my name. You come with your goons, I'm bringing my gang.
We all wanted to prove that Sierra Kane is one of the best teams in the country.
They put me in, so I'm going in. You play for fun, I'm playing to win.
Play hard, play together.
Now, we have more talented players, so are the pieces here to be able to win a championship.
If I beat them before, I could beat them again.
High schoolers with NBA dreams already.
This year, the media attention was crazy.
This is Bronny's year to step up.
You started, I finished, put me in again.
It's Ronnie's last chance to win a championship.
I just want to try to stay focused on getting a ring.
I feel like I could go to a major D1 school. It might be my last year playing basketball, who knows?
I wasn't the player that I wanted to be. The pressure is really hard to comprehend. They're still just teenagers.
No one is better than all of us, and that's why all of us been winning from the
We
beginning.
need to get in fight mode to get to the championship game.
This one is going down to the wire.
I thought I was done. I went on a run and beat all the odds and got even again.
It ain't over. We can still get a ring, but you guys gotta fight for each other.
Blazers, 2 of them
I feel like every team has their comeback story.
It taught me how to be resilient.
Guarantee you this game's better than any NBA game that's on right now.
Let's do this. Let's go to war.
Here comes Bronny James. He needs a 3.
I don't want to lose. Show me that.
I feel like the story is just getting started.
Hey, coach, put me in the game.
Last year, we were on the verge of being champions.
Let this hurt, because we don't want to have this feeling again, ever.
Don't think about tomorrow and just live in the moment.
This year, we had some key injuries that could set us back.
It's win or go home. You gotta leave everything out there on the floor, because that could be your last game.
Playtime mode is big league. Go. Playtime mode is big league. Go.
We're playing in the LeBron Classic at the Staples Center.
Big ring. Perfect release from the top of the key. Slam.
Looks like an NBA game. Doesn't even look like high school.
Shoot again, edit up. I'm one step closer to my dream, playing in the NBA. Go.
This is where I grew up hooping for real. Y'all gonna see me real emotional. Today is graduation day, and it's the beginning of a new chapter.
We'll hustle new one day, we're gonna pay off, pay off. Yeah, now I'm balling in the play off, play off. We have to lock in and be great with no excuses. Playtime mode is big league. Go.
Let's show them who's the better team.
Go. Playtime mode is big league. Go.
It's a business trip. It's a business trip.
Playoff. Mansion in Miami. Ball at the Zips. Got a unit MVP. Yeah, I nailed it.
It's nice to have downtime to be able to enjoy where we are.
You got COVID?
I wasn't able to play because I was sick.
You know, we were hoping that the next man stepped up.
Shoot again, edit up.
Our goal is to win a championship.
Defense, lock him up.
This ain't no joke. Y'all look like y'all susceptible to a loss.
Don't let him shoot! You gotta look at your body! Your player's tired! You are not elite until you can do it every day. Every day.
These guys, they need to step up.
I think what's at stake this year is legacy.
I just want to win. I know my team wants to win.
What we need to do is win everything and go undefeated.
One step closer to the big ring. One step closer to the big ring.
Playtime mode is the big league. Go. Playtime mode is the big league.
Now on your mark, get set, Play-Doh. Three teams are about to go toe-to-toe in the ultimate Play-Doh competition.
It's about to go down.
They will face 3 challenges, all designed to test their artistry, speed, and skill.
It's falling, it's falling, it's falling.
Oh, God. A thrilling mini-challenge. Then they will brave our perilous arena.
We are in it to win it, as most people say.
And it all leads to the final test of their imagination, creating an epic Play-Doh world. Plus, a few surprises along the way.
Let's have some fun.
Do I look like a clown?
Kinda.
Yeah.
Mom?
I am not your mom. I just played her on TV.
I know y'all all heard of burpees, but now I need y'all 40.
Bob, you would win. One of you will be crowned our Play-Doh champ, and the rest of you are gonna get squished.
That's the best thing I've ever heard.
5,
We don't
4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up.
Oh my God.
Ready to go.
I'm Jeannie Mai Jenkins, and this is America's Test Kitchen, the next generation. 11 of the most enthusiastic and creative home cooks battle to become the newest face of America's Test Kitchen. There's a $100,000 check and a cookbook on the line.
Come on, you gotta smell the aroma.
Hot in the kitchen today. Or is it Robbie's muscles?
With a team of culinary experts guiding the way, the home cooks must prove they've got the personality to join the team.
See, everybody, once we finish this dinner for one dish.
Got it.
There you go, honey.
What are we doing? Oh, it's a competition, right.
At the end of this, only one of you will be working with us.
This is my dream. It's the opportunity of a lifetime.
The pressure is on.
We're moving, we're moving, we're moving.
It's a lot on the line. You think you'll have enough time for it?
I don't know. It's a test kitchen. You gotta have fun.
I'm being tested today.
I am testing right now.
Never a dull moment.
These were like my ploy to be like, I really can cook. Please love me.
It's brilliant. For never having cooked a scalp before, you did a really great job.
5 minutes left.
I can see the clock ringing down, and I'm nervous.
It's in God's hands.
3, 2, 1.
We're about to get very busy. Hi.
How are you, sir?
I'm Jeff Lewis. The last 20+ years, I've been designing houses, remodeling houses, building houses. I've pretty much always worked with celebrity clients.
I'm a fan of your work, man. My mother loves you, too.
When you're an $8 million buyer, you want it the way you want it. When I usually walk through a house, I immediately know 90% of what I'm gonna do. It's one of the darkest houses I've ever been in. I don't know how they get any sort of vitamin D.
You have the touch, and we're just lesbians.
Is there some way to do that in like stainless steel?
What about 24 karat gold?
It needs a facelift and maybe a little lipo.
Are you drawn to any particular colors?
I have no taste.
The last time I was on television was about 3 years ago. Since then, a lot of things have changed. I spent a lot of my life thinking about myself. Being a dad changed my whole life. Almost everything I do is for my kid. What is going on here?
The wallpaper was delayed.
That won't be here till when?
At least 4 weeks.
How did you allow them to make that mistake?
I'm gonna get fired. We're gonna need an additional $25,000.
And then we need to find ways to cut.
I'm thinking about keeping these trees up front.
It's not my house. Let's take a risk.
Damn you, Jeff! If my house looks bare, it's on your head.
You wanna know if we broke the sprinkler line, we should probably pay for the repair.
The old roof, the new roof is on top of it.
Oh my God.
Jeff can fix anything.
Do you want your husband to weigh in?
No.
If I was as hot as you two, I'd probably want photos of myself all over the house. That's it, right?
I am so happy.
Really?
Oh, I love it.
You're gonna drink when I leave, aren't you?
Телекомпания ВИД при финансовой поддержке Министерства по делам печати и радиовещания представляет.
I'm a really good driver.
Not 4 or 5 year old getting on the 101.
Except I got on the wrong freeway.
Just got on the 101. This is the wrong way.
I'm Jeff Lewis, and I specialize in celebrity home renovation. Should celebrities have their names on their doormat? You get to meet these people that you might see in TV or movies, and you're like pleasantly surprised. You don't have an assistant?
I'm gonna get one soon.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would let him do anything.
Here, we could provide more storage. So if you have glasses and food and all of that.
He has exquisite taste. His insight is invaluable to me.
Kate Bosworth. She's been in a lot of stuff.
Yeah, she's an accomplished actress, Shane. So what is this for?
Everybody's gonna think that we're just like the horniest people on television.
Do we still use it or no?
Oh yeah, it's used.
Please don't call me a hoarder.
Oh my God, there's so much stuff. Oh God.
Is this worse or better than you expected?
I don't think you need a designer, I think you need a therapist.
I love his style, so I was excited about what he was gonna say.
Would you text Josh from my phone?
Can I take out the secret wine storage? It's in my way.
And it's stupid.
Love you, kissy face.
What keeps me going is that I have a great team of people. Break a hole, they can patch it. Oh shit, we gotta talk about Anthony. That's a nightmare.
Who the are you? I'm Anthony Anderson, back for season 2. Working with Jeff and the team is a joy, but I prefer to work with the team and less of Jeff.
This is gonna be months.
What is this, like extreme home makeover? Are you dating right now? Do you bring people back here?
I'm like embarrassed.
I just feel like this is turning into like an intervention.
Maybe we don't always agree.
We're definitely getting made fun of for the Christmas night.
This is not the Christina I know. All you want is your client to be happy.
Now I'm just excited to see what they're gonna do and if I'm gonna survive it.
Dazzle me, Jeff.
I got a beach house in Malibu, and I'm probably gonna hurt your feelings.
I can't wait to see the they talk now in the car.
I'm gonna install one of those swings in my bedroom.
For what?
Kyle Busch, the winningest driver of the decade.
I've never seen anybody with more talent than Kyle had.
Kyle Busch, he's the winningest driver of the decade.
The most polarizing personality in NASCAR.
Kyle Busch should be parked for this race and maybe the rest of the season.
He didn't care if the fans hated him.
I don't know what y'all are whining about.
I felt like that he deserved the criticism.
You guys.
Little hand signal given the NASCAR official. I'm like, you can't enable this guy.
You know, I remember everything from the day. I was like 27 weeks pregnant at the time. Something's terribly wrong.
You're right, KB.
Anytime you're told that a driver is going straight to the hospital, you know it's serious. Will he be able to race a car like he's used to?
It seemed like his timeline and the timeline that a normal person would think it would take to come back were two different things.
Whether you're a fan that hated him, a driver that hated him, everybody stopped and appreciated Kyle Busch.
He earned a lot of fans. He earned a lot of respect that year.
Pay attention.
New year.
Let's be serious. I don't have all day.
New Judy.
Well, you got 5 more minutes of my time.
Judy Justice, only on Freevee.
She was lured to your apartment under false pretenses.
Yeah.
You can't do what you did. That's almost like kidnapping.
New episodes.
Get hit in the face with a beer can.
Part of my tooth is missing.
I mean, I could chip my tooth on my grandmother's steak. It was so hard.
New cases.
It wasn't my intention.
You understand how foolish that sounds?
All new Judy.
I got ripped off. How much was the eye cream?
It was $600, I believe.
I have never spent $600 on eye cream. Ever!
This is Judy Justice.
The law's not clear to you. Did you drink before you came here today?
May I say something?
Nope. It's an all-new series with 3 times the justice.
He told me that he was gonna get physical with me.
We got bigger fish to fry.
Then let's start frying.
More claims.
You think we were all born yesterday? We look young, but we weren't.
More charges.
You were gonna hold this dog for ransom.
More eye rolls.
Roll your eyes if you like.
This is Tribunal Justice.
This is a crime. You coming to court and having the gall to sue people who you victimized. You've got the gumption.
3 judges.
Bottom line is she gets nothing.
Not on my watch.
I think I see it differently.
1 verdict.
Scammers, scammers, scammers.
Judge Levy.
The stolen items were not your fault. I mean, someone very smart once told me, if you ever find yourself deep in a hole, stop digging.
Can I finish what I was saying?
Dig away.
Judge Acker.
Call somebody else up.
Gentlemen.
He's the one that had it.
Stop.
When she asks you a question, answer the question. How's that?
Are we clear about that?
Judge Domingo.
I gotta tell you, if dishonesty caused emotional distress, the three of us would all be in heavy therapy up here.
Yes, Your Honor.
Tribunal Justice. Only on.
You are now the jury in the matter of Hillgrove versus Morris.
When they say jury of your peers, I think that's accurate. I mean, how long does this normally take? Have you done this before?
I'm a recognizable public figure.
Respectfully, I don't recognize you.
Juror number 54.
I'm so happy to be here. I'm gonna be upset if I don't get on the jury. Me? Ready, guys? Here we go.
All right, so this is what happened. Allegedly, we got defecation. There's a lady named Jacquees. I'm in it.
Try to keep an eye on him.
I want to do the best job that I can. What do people usually say when they're trying to get out of this? I'm only going off of things I've seen on Family Guy. Wait, what was it? I've seen Peter pretends to be racist to get out of jury duty.
Would you be able to be a good juror for this matter?
Sir.
I'm racist.
Sir, please have a seat.
I don't know why I said that.
Eliminate that for the next time.
Totally. Yeah, that's a stupid idea.
The jury duty.
Sorry for the paparazzi.
This is a problem.
You're sequestered.
I Googled it. It's isolated.
Isolated.
Separated. Todd is a very interesting individual. He showed up wearing chair pants.
The difficulty is the lack of a banner.
Jesus Christ.
What are we looking at in here?
Hi, guys.
No!
Sorry. Jump scare.
This is the most unorthodox trial that I presided over.
Oh my God!
I try not to judge a book too much by its cover, but...
Call your next witness.
It's true that you were once arrested for masturbating in a movie theater.
Yes, that's true.
What was the movie?
Pacific Rim Uprising.
It's not sexy.
What?
I saw that. There was zero arousal for me.
This literally feels like reality TV.
Ah.
Again, I'm not an actor, so I don't know what it takes.
Yeah, who knows?
Hey, whatever his name broke up with me.
Oh, no, really?
Yeah, he said I was closed off, but like I let him in, in.
You know there are other kinds of intimacy, right?
All the way in.
Yeah. Do you approve? Well, your dog is a 10. I'm gonna swipe right on this one for you, all right?
Oh my God.
Woo! She's way out of your league, dude.
Thank you, I know that.
You must be Max. Hey.
Hi. This must be Channing Tatum.
Yeah.
Do I look like I own tights? This is from Step Up. I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Well, they seem to be getting along.
Oh my God! Get away from her, you monster! This is your fault.
Oh I'm sorry. You know what?
Whatever.
Lose my number.
What are you whining about? At least you got laid.
I sense some sexual tension. Not between you, the dogs. You two are going to be grandparents.
What if we, as friends, got them together just until the delivery?
I mean, I guess we'll be doing it for the kids. Hey.
Hey.
Hey, okay, come on in. Anything else of mine you'd like to take over?
Why are you freaking out?
Wait, don't touch it.
Jeez.
Rules are how I get through the day. Oh my God!
What?
Okay, guys, come on, dogs.
Hey, Max.
What?
Not bad.
Oh my God!
So wonderful to meet you, Max. You guys kind of seem to balance each other out. I am literally his worst nightmare.
Okay.
I really like having you in my life.
I've always just kind of been a worrier. But then I met a girl who didn't really care about my issues.
You're the two morons who got the pregnancy test for your dog? Yeah, they've been laughing at you in the back for the last 10 minutes.
Телекомпания ВИД при финансовой поддержке Федерального агентства по печати и массовым коммуникациям представляет.
Bye.